これは人の未来を取り戻す遥かな旅路。あまたの英雄たちと希望を紡ぐ出会いと決意の物語。スマートフォン向け RPG フェイトグランドオーダー好評配信中。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. I worked quite hard at that last event. It took way less time than the Saber Wars event, and I got every craft essence that I could from the store. So now it's a case of I can go back and grind some items, but for the most part I got all of the stuff, and because I'm not going back anytime soon really, I have leveled them up here. So we have a 5-star fully ascended Ox Demon King. Now there's only actually 4 for the really good one there. This one, the Ice Demon or Ice Divine Princess of the Storm. There was only 4, meaning that I couldn't level it up all the way, which is weird. I don't know why. I think I looked it up and the other ones are like rare drops. I've never seen a craft essence drop, but apparently they can. So that's strange. Anyways, let's get our daily friend point summons. I should have a ton too because I was doing a lot of missions and stuff. Thankfully, by making them not really tied to AP, it was quite easy to get a whole bunch. Let's do our free one, and then we can do another one after this. Probably not going to get anything amazing. It just be how it be. So let's see. Yep. That's about right. Let's do another summon. See what we get. And clickaroo. Well, yep. That is nearly identical to the last one I got. Now, if I recall, there's actually no way to see what the friend point pool is, which is a bit sad. But that's fine. Other than that, I think... Did I get any more enhancements? I'm close to a couple, but I'm not. I've leveled up quite a number of them to be quite stronger. All that good stuff. Nothing we must concern ourselves with, because we're going back to the story. So that will be what our current objective is. Like I said, I can go back and I might do the bonus quests and then go back and do some more, because there is some stuff I kind of want. Like, for instance, getting the rest of the gold. Or not. There's no more. Where did they go? Did I get them all? Did I get all the gold? Yeah, I guess I did. I got all the 4-star Blaze Wisdoms. Oh, well. You know, I'll go back and get some of these here. I mean, it's not that hard to get the lotuses because of the bonuses. And, yeah, while it's still going, I'll take a look at all the stuff I need and go grind for it in the background. But for now, it's like, I'm not too worried. All right. Let's hop back in, though, to the main story. The 100 Years Dragon War Evil War Year. Yep, that's it. It is early in the morning. I am literally partway through my coffee. Where's my coffee? I left my coffee upstairs. I'm going to die. Anyways, it's time for the baptismal rite. So it is a rider, so we need an assassin, who we don't really have, but that's okay. Let's bring in Siggy. Let's see how he does, because we have a team of assassins literally ready to go. Which I'll take. So, do you like the name of my very honest... I've moved away from doing, like, these multi-unit ones. I'm just doing Kill Rider. Like, just, that's all I need. Just Kill Rider. Anyways, Kaleidoscope. I love it. Alright, Section 11. Baptism Rite. Mash. Oh, thank goodness. And who is... My name is Georgios. He's actually helped me quite a bit in some of those missions there. He's really defensive. And then when I give him the one that reduces damage by 300, ooh, he is a tank. Where's Maria? Maria's... Bad news. I see. That's what she said when she stayed behind. Oh well, she got Tanai. You don't have to feel bad. Even if we were there, she would have done the same thing. Maria is an eternal philanthropist. That's how she lives and dies. But never mind that. Why don't you reverse Siegfried's curse? Right. Amadeus. It's alright. I knew this was going to happen. Remember how Maria was talking about the piano? See, that was her way of saying goodbye. It never happened when we were alive. Okay. If she said to me, "Let me hear your piano," I couldn't have stopped her. But the second farewell hits hard, worse than the first. All the Moors will never meet again. Well, if you are heroic spirits, would there be a chance to see each other again? Like, now you may be called to the same battlefield. That won't happen, I think. There are as many heroic spirits as there are stars. How I came across her this time was already a miracle, though a whimsical master might change things a bit. Anyway, I'm a bit tired. I'm going to excuse myself. Call for me when you're ready to leave. Wait. Nah, you shouldn't, Mash. Master, but... It's fine. Everyone has moments where they want to be alone. That's right, Mash. You don't understand a man's heart quite yet. You're right. Now that aside, why are you here? It's fine, isn't it? You don't approve of us being here? We're willing to assist you in combat. Well, that is something to be thankful for, but... By the way, Master. Me? Of course you. Though temporary, can you enter a contract with me? Yes, sticking out your pinky is enough. This is a pinky promise. If you lie, I'll make you swallow 1,000 needles. Oh, a cactuar. That completes the contract. Just so you know, I really will make you swallow 1,000 needles if you lie. Is that clear? Please take care of me from now on. It's pretty hot. We're just gonna ignore that? Okay. Master, Jean's group seems to have succeeded in lifting Siegfried's curse. Oh, okay, that was fast. Sure. Okay, you'll be fine from now. I guess him being in the party makes sense for that. You'll be fine from now on. This will have been impossible by myself. It's all thanks to Marie. We were able to survive because of her. What she risked her life protecting is something I want to protect too. This era, this world, this country. To do so, let's defeat the Dragon Witch and the dragon. Alright, I can move now. I apologize for all your efforts, Tanner. No, Master. The more correct way to put it is, I appreciate all your efforts from the bottom of my heart. I shall trust my sword to you. This body will be my master's sword and shield. My true name is Siegfried. I have no other skill other than slaying dragons, but I'd be honored to be put to use. Well, guess where we are, sir. And also, guess what? That sound is the wyverns. It looks like it's my turn already. Please command me. Let's go get him. Yeah. My name is Siegfried. Here I go. That's what I yell whenever I do something. I just yell, my name is Tanner. Here we go. Whenever it's a large endeavor. Makes sense. Gotta let the world know. It's not like I don't plaster that all over everything as a way of validating my existence by making sure people know my name. Do you know that's why I do it? Because when people say my name, it rings true in my soul. I guess that's just because my name is like a slightly uncommon name. Slightly. I'm not a crazy name person. Those exist. Alright. Let's see what you got, dude. Heavy special attack to all dragon enemies. You don't say. He has Buster up. Alright, okay. Let's go. Boop. 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 Let's see if he naturally deals high damage to dragons. I didn't see a bonus or anything. That's fine. That's okay. It's okay. More dragons, wyverns. Can I be real? There's nothing worse than people who are uppity about the distinction between dragons and wyverns. People who are like, no, you can't call that a dragon. It's like, okay, from a classification standpoint, yeah, it's neat. Oh, it's not a dragon, it's actually a wyvern because it has, wings and not arms. All right, that's pretty neat. That's a cool thing to know. But people who are actually treat it as some uppity thing that actually matters in this world, they kind of suck. Also, that kind of sucks. 17. Alright, you know what? Let's get a... You know what? Let's increase our star drop rate. And let's just get a ton of those bad boys. As far as I'm aware, this is his specialty, is just getting a ton of those stars. How many we gonna get? We got 29. Yeah, that's good. Battle 3 of 3. We got now more wyverns. You know what? Let's pop your noble phantasm on you. Switch over. Okay, we'll try that. Alright. Head to town. Still don't know who this guy is. So I know there's a number that have the title of Shinjuku. Is that a actual singularity that's in this game? Or is it a like a meta sort of thing? Is it a how can I put this? Well, yeah, it's like is it a real singularity or event? Or is it sort of like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card archetypes where, you know, you'll get a bunch that are linked by a story, but it's just like the story is told in the background? I don't know. So, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll learn. There are a good number of those singularities, so, you know, one in Shinjuku, that makes sense. Alright. So, get that bond up. You didn't do much, but you're welcome. Take it in. Take it in, dude. So we did the baptism right, but are we gonna get, you know, several chapters of, well, we gotta keep fighting these dragons anyways. Alright, now we have ourselves a team. That's right, Master. Let's take down the dragon. Yes, understood, Master. I wouldn't mind helping you out with that little puppy. My, Elizabeth, calling my love a puppy is an insult. Did you just make a ridiculous word change? Well, I don't care. I'm not a cheap dragon. I will meet an extra special master someday. Oh, so the horn on your head isn't the only thing that's twisted. Seeking an impossible dream. Is your head okay? It's not an impossible dream. It's conviction. I'm convinced of it. I'll someday meet a master that is to my liking and will love me. Yes, yes, in your head it's another cloudless day. Our team sure is a lively one. Of course I will be in your service. Oh, heading out already? Then I'll tag along. I've come this far, might as well see the end. Tanner, no master. Right now, I am merely a powerless servant. But I wish to protect this world. Please fight with me. Of course. Thank you so much. Okay, well, we won't use you, but you're welcome to tag along and be in the thumbnail for clicks. Alright, we're continuing baptism, right? We got some sabers and some lancers, so we need archer and saber. So, you know what, we'll bring you in. Just because I don't want to get overpowered. Well, you give extra friend points. Yeah, might as well get the bonus friend points. So if we want one that's versus, let's see here, kill Lancer. Let's see here, versus Lancer, Archer, Saber. We're gonna switch this for, we'll put you, and we'll put in. We got you, we'll put in you, right? Because then we got, let me double check. So we need Archer and Saber. Yep, okay. I just always need to double check. And then, just for the heck of it, to get some rank ups for stuff, yeah, I'll put you in Boyo. And we'll give you, you know, we're going to give you Kaleidoscope. Because, yeah, that bonus at the start is quite nice. Increase when defeated. It's not bad. No, you don't have much for that. Noble Phantasm up, healing up, arts up, debuff up, crit strength up, attack. Yeah, sure. And then you can get. Let's see here. Immunity to debuffs doesn't seem bad actually, but. We'll give you just Buster up. And those guys in the back, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Gather star and drop rate. You have a couple of those. And Kiddo, you don't have much you can really do, so we'll give you just this one here for defense max. And we're gonna just go line up. Okay. So this one is gonna be, I'm gonna change its name to Kill Lancer Saber. There we go. Okay. Let's head on in. Let's make camp here tonight to prepare for tomorrow's showdown. First, we'll have to secure the area. Everyone prepare for battle. We're surrounded. Oh, that was fast. Don't draw too much attention. Refrain from any flash attacks so we can end this soon. Wait. Tanner, I don't see Master Amadeus anywhere. Well, crap. I just came to get a bit of water. How unlucky of me to be assaulted by enemies. Amadeus, over here. I'll go to the front line, so please hide behind me. I'll take up your offer, but I can't. This time the situation is different. I can't run away if the front line is just you, Mash. Let me fight with you. Amadeus, will you be alright? You'll get hurt, you know. Oh, it's a rehearsal to prepare for tomorrow's battle. A few wounds, no worries. Come on, rock me, Amadeus. That song is sick, in both English and German. The music video? Bit weird, but better than any modern music video. The concept of modern music videos is weird. I feel like without MTV, it's just such a strange notion, but hey, that's just me. That's just me. I mean, that said, I never watched MTV. I mean, we barely had it. We had music television, which is like kind of the same, but mostly different. Bum, bum, bum. Do your stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Lancelot is pretty powerful. You guys were right. I'm sorry, I should have never doubted you. I mean, at the same time, I still love you, Saber Lily. But it's okay. And he's gonna get his Noble Phantasm up right there, yep. Though he doesn't have an instant way of charging it, when I gave Kaleidoscope to Lancelot, he can instantly get it because that 80% plus his Lady of the Lake one, instant Noble Phantasm. It was sick. Yeah, let's do this. This should... Oh, even though it'll resist, but it still might kill them all. They only have about 4,000 HP. And with a full Buster up and like level 70 Emiya, yeah, we got this. Overkill. Yeah, get out of here. You know, if there were craft essences that increased drop rate, I would absolutely put them on, even if they, like, lowered my stats. Like, there's no way I wouldn't. Because, like, these drop rates are rough. Oh, and by the way, I took a look at how much it would cost to upgrade Emiya to send him again. Yeah, that's about half my current QP. So, you guys weren't kidding. It is, like, there will be QP hell. You're right. We made it through in one piece. At least it wasn't Bleach. But we accidentally left the forest during the battle. Tanner and Jean must be worried. Let's rest a while, then return to camp. It seems a bit crazy to ask questions at a time like this, but do you mind? Of course not. Be it important or trivial, ask away. Tomorrow is the final battle. You should wrap up any unfinished business. Right. I hate to bring this back up, but it's about when we heard that Marie had died. This is what you said, Amadeus. Humans choose what they love. I don't understand what that meant. Rather, I understand the meaning of the words. It's the choose part that I don't understand. I mean, things we should view favorably are morally just, and things that we reject are socially bad. Ha! The internet would have a field day with you if you posted that online. Remember, kids, if you don't shoplift, you're the one who's wrong. I still can't believe that there are people arguing that to this day still, that shoplifting is the better thing to do, and if you don't, you are actually bad. I don't understand what is up with the internet. That's what I was taught. I feel deep down it's right. What do you consider right, then? Well, something that saves many lives and sees value in many lives, I suppose. That's rather ill-defined. Let's assume for a moment that Tanner were not such a person. What then? But that's... Forgive me, that was a mean assumption. However, keep that hesitation and discomfort in mind. Mash, I suspect that you are a person who has only recently gained her freedom. As such, you freeze in the face of hard choices and have doubts about the person you are becoming. Yes, I think you might be right. I, didn't know much about the outside world. No, maybe I never had the right to care for anything in the first place. I mean, Oh dear, you truly are pure, aren't you? You're like a music sheet without a single note on it. But heed my words, Mash. Even if you were a doll created for the sole purpose of fighting, that's kind of what I assumed she was. You have the obligation to care for something. You may not have freedom, but you have obligations. Obligations, not rights or privileges? No, obligations, or duties, if you like, if you forgive the crass language. Humans have that responsibility, for they possess the intelligence to think. What to care for, what to dislike, what is considered precious, what is considered evil. Those are the things you must choose for yourself, not by the words of others, nor by conforming to your environment. Every human is unique, so too is each one's values. We learn and see as much as we can. By doing so, your life will be enriched. Listen, the world is not what you make of it. You are what the world makes of you. Then, when you become you, become more than this world. You must leave proof that you existed, whatever it is. I have. All the music I left behind is proof. Even though that itself is insignificant. Huh? After all, I am a man who couldn't even bear witness to the death of his one and only first love. My legacy may have been loved by many, but my actual life was nothing special. Still, I am content with that. Human beings are filthy and unpleasant. My conclusion stands. There are sinners who shine brilliantly and saints that make one wretch. So there's no need for you to fear your own future. Hey, if you want to hear about a saint who makes people wretch, look up Saint Vladimir. He's not Vlad the Impaler, but boy is he up there. You are created by the world, and you expand and improve the world. That is what being a human is all about. Begin by absorbing all you can from the world, and then return those as favors to the world as you see fit later. Worrying over what results that will have is a matter for another day. Amadeus. However, most things in this world have a fair value and a result fit for such value, as was the case with my music and my life. As long as humans are human, evil will not prevail. After all, humanity would be unable to flourish otherwise. It is said that evil is the hindrance to the prosperity of life. The species cannot survive with it there. If humanity cannot purge itself of that evil, that is the day of humanity's extinction. It's that simple. I see that you are now breathing more calmly. Yeah, some light conversation to make her breathe calmly. Our break is over, Mash. Let's return to the others. Most likely, this is the last time we shall chat. For some reason, it turned into a bit of a lecture. Still, I'm happy we were alone for this final talk. From start to finish, you're a charming young lady. Now cover those shoulders up, you harlot. In this battle, I would have proposed to you had Maria not been there. I see. Thank you, great composer Amadeus. I won't forget what you said. Indeed, you pass, mademoiselle. I want you to remember one last thing. There's nothing more beautiful than a parting smile. Aw. Aw. Nah, he's a good guy. I remember when I first got the Amadeus card from Fate Grand Order Arcade, I was like, why would I? This guy looks like a creep, and well, I still stand by that he does. At least he's a creep that I can understand. So we got, so we'll get Siggy. Now for the assassin, we need a caster. You know what? Let's throw this same team in. We got this. Let's go. The supplies have arrived, but apparently there's been a shift in topological space. Our rations are being devoured by monsters. Senpai, are you okay with being hungry? I suppose not. Let's go. Hey, I had my eye on that. Don't eat it. You are so annoying. Let's beat them up. So I have both Elizabeth and Kiyohime, so we could put them on our teams if we wanted like a canon thing, but I'm not doing that. So it was interesting. One of the times I was playing, I tried to use someone's Noble Phantasm, and like I was disconnected from the internet because my internet sucks, and it didn't work. I guess it checks for internet when you use Noble Phantasms. It's a bit strange. I wonder why that is, you know? Maybe it said could not connect to download servers, like maybe it downloads the music or something, which is weird because I'm pretty sure I did the full game download in the background. But maybe it does it as like a anti-cheating check or something. They do that from time to time, you know, just to make sure that no one is being naughty while doing their online gaming. Alright. Yep. Howl. And his moving castle. Let's get some stars going. God, Lancelot just goes ham. He just goes nuts. Some werewolves. Let's go, you know what, let's get rid of you. Two. And then, yeah. Two should kill. Or not. My math is bad. Well, let's use a Noble Phantasm. Unlimited Blade works. And then you, and then you. Alright, let's see. Did you know that Emiya is the bone of his sword? There you go. I wonder if there even is a full version of Emiya in the game somewhere, or if it is, you know, something that is kept as a treat for that, you know? I wonder. There's a couple of Noble Phantasms that change the songs, which is interesting, but they're probably all from, you know, spin-off media, of course, they're not original. Okay. Hey, if we can get more of those tokens, that'd be nice. You know, the Ascension tokens, but we have to fight servants for that, which we aren't necessarily doing right now. We are fighting random werewolves in the forest. Hey, that looks good. Then allow me to feed you. Say ah. What's gotten into you? Hello, is this seat taken? Oh no, be my guest. I'm sorry to bother you while you're relaxing, but those dragons over there are a bit too noisy. Amadeus, Marie was very kind to me. But of course, she was kind to everyone, but her affection for you was unique. Why do you suppose that was? Because I'm a fellow French woman? I'm not sure. I don't think it had anything to do with you being French. Whether one is from England, Spain, or the Far East, that is of no importance to Maria. The reason she was fond of you, that she held you in high esteem, was because you were a young woman who took a stand all on her own. In a sense, Maria is the same. She became a queen at 14 and was forced into a battle all alone in Versailles. Of course, I'm sure that her battles paled in comparison to yours. Battlefields with cannonballs and conspiracies are in truth fundamentally different. Nevertheless, it was indeed a life-or-death struggle for her. That is why she empathized with you. Because she was living through a lonely battle of her own? And one other reason. This is the important one. For Maria, standing up for a loved one is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Oh my god, is it gonna say like, but you loved God? Be it family, another person, a servant, or even the nation itself. Oh, well, France. True, she was a sheltered girl who knew no hardship, so her way of standing up for someone was rather off-key. Oh, is that so? In that case, I wanted to stand up for her as a friend. Given the situation, nothing could have been done, but I wish I could have been by her side. I like to believe so. A friend, eh? Yes, you thinking of her that way would be the ultimate reward for her. Maria and I have one thing in common. We were not blessed with friends. But her wish was fulfilled in this second life. I get the feeling she was able to move on with a light heart. Actually, I think of you as a comrade. Tanner feels the same way too. No, that won't do. After all, I don't think that of you. Maria said it, remember? I'm fundamentally trash. I only love music. That is how I live my life, and I am proud of that fact. That is why I cannot make friends. Instead, I left behind many pieces of music. If I had any desire for human happiness, I would vanish in a cloud of self-hatred. Still, thank you, Jeanne d'Arc. I'm sure that Maria had no regrets. I shall avenge her. No, vengeance isn't important, is it? I will make her wish come true. I will save this France. G, are you here? Yes, right here. It's like the same voice as Amadeus. I just have to go a bit crazier with it. Marie Antoinette had perished. But what about Sanson? I am treating him right now. His mind perished with her. All we can do is to keep his Spiritron shell intact and use him as a foot soldier. I see. Georgios escaped from that town. Had Maria not, or had Marie, it's tough because it goes between Marie and Maria. Had Marie not sacrificed herself to buy time, our plan would have worked. Ah, I see. The enemy ranks lost one, but also gained one. We're not at a disadvantage here, but it is a nuisance. Continue searching for them. It doesn't look like that will be necessary. Saber, I thought I ordered you to search the southeast region. There's no longer any need, Master. They're headed straight for Orleans. Looks like it's a final showdown they want. Don't you want the same thing? So, they stopped running around, have they? Which means they think they have a shot at winning. I suppose they do. They have many servants as well. We might have dragons on our side, but this should still be a glorious fight. You're enjoying yourself? Of course, as you know, I'm not right in the head. I'll be just as happy with wiping them out as being wiped out by them. That has to do with the berserk thing, right? Yeah, okay. Go on, order me, Master. Prepare for the final battle. G, summon them, not the servants, not just the servants. Understood, I shall gather all the dragons who were slain in France. If we win, the world will be destroyed. If we lose, it will make no difference. The world is long gone. Even if they correct this place, an endless journey lies ahead. And yet they have faith in the world. Those people and me. In that case, I shall smite them. I won't let them reconnect this world. That is my wish, and G's wish. Yes, that should be my wish. Oh? But do you have another wish? Perhaps? I'm gonna guess we wake up and there's another random mook fight. Well, I'm looking like I'm right. Yep, I am super correct. I don't know. We do have a number of guest servants here. I'll just throw you in. I don't know. Right? Mook fight while we wake up? Is there not gonna even be story? It's just like, just go. Just do it. Let's see. I don't mind the mook fights if there's no big wind up for gasp, there's an enemy around it. Like just yeah, okay. This I'm fine with. Like this, hey, I could deal with this, you know, just boop. And then uh-oh. Well, let's hope. Alright. We're not gonna one-turn him, but that's fine. This Wolfman's gonna just do quick stabbies. You know what? Let's get some Noble Phantasm up. Alright. And then next we got more Wolfmen. You know, it's what happens when France's furry convention comes to town. You know, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of dang furries out here, just doing what they do best, being incredibly sweaty in those suits. Oh man, if you don't got a fan in one of those, you're screwed. Now I sound like I'm speaking from experience. I'm absolutely not. That is just a guess on my part. There was a long time when people were like, dang, are you a furry because you play Sonic games? And it's like, no, that's not how it works. What? Yeah, no, avoided that lifestyle. And you know what, people, if you do, more power to you, but that ain't for me. You know? Just how it be. Alright. Boy, you really gotta work hard for those ranks 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, huh? Like, it takes a lot. Like, I've used Emiya in like 100 battles so far, and he's not even at rank 6, but yeah, how it is, how it is. I seem to be the only one here with experience leading an army. Of course, it's not as if I had a glorious military record where I led an army to invade a worthwhile country. Alright. Who is Siegfried? Siegfried. Not Siegfried and Roy. Not Siegfried in the opera. Okay, Siegfried historical. Okay. Or Sigurd, I guess, is the proper name. Sigurd, or Siegfried, is a legendary hero of Germanic mythology who killed a dragon and was later murdered. He was possibly inspired by some of this stuff. In the Norse tradition, is portrayed as dying as a result of a quarrel between his wife and another woman, Brunhild. I like Brunhilde, okay. Oh, there's a lot for him. There's a lot. Oh god, he has pages and pages of stuff. Okay, so he is a very, very important character with many myths surrounding him. Interesting. Modern reception. There's like statues of him. Now, is he even listed in the notable adaptations for Fate? He's not. Wow. Wow. Interesting. So, okay, that's something for later, I think. So, oh, the opera was about him. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll save that for when I get to Fate, Apocrypha. In any event, our numbers are few, while the enemies are large. Yeah, but you have a natural, like, type advantage, so you can one-shot lots of them. But most of the enemy's forces are weaker than us. In situations like this, there are two options. A frontal assault or an ambush from the rear. However, our location was given away long ago. Stealth is out of the question. The enemy knows where we are. There's only one option. A frontal assault. Exactly. Master and I will see to Fafnir. I want the others to protect us from servants and wyverns. Whether we slay Fafnir or not, the outcome of this war hinges on that question. Understood. I'm inexperienced, but I'll fight with everything I have. Oh, puppy, there is someone I must fight. Would it be alright if I focus on her? Who do you want to fight? Oh, a servant I share a certain faith with. If I can do that, I'll be quite satisfied. I'll lend you a hand if I can spare spare the time. I, without a doubt, will be facing the Dragon Witch in battle. Can you defeat her? Yes, I shall be victorious. Even if she turns out to be the real Jeanne d'Arc, I shall prevail in battle. I don't have an issue with anybody. I guess I'll just try to get the wyvern's attention. In that case, I shall be at our master's side and breathe fire as needed. As they say, like moths to a flame and scoundrels of dubious origin who stand in the way of romance. Leave scouting the area to me. This is a do-or-die time. Got lots of energy drinks and buckets ready. Aw, bucket shitter Roman. Nice. Doctor, those have the opposite effect. They cause stomach aches, or maybe you shouldn't drink them. I'm sure it'll freshen me up if I dunk my face in it. Anyway, leave everything to me. So, if no one has any questions, Master, please issue your orders. Let's win! Right, now on to Orleans. Or that side town that's down there. The one that will be for bonus missions, I bet. And St. Quartz. Alright. So this is Bordeaux. Oh! We got the interlude for Medusa. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we got... Oh, it's the... Oh, wait, no, because now we need Lancers. Okay. So let's get a strong Lancer, right, to get rid of the Archer. So let's go, let's see here. Let's update the list. Let's see. Who do I want? Should we try Neza? Let's give Neza a try. Why not? So we're gonna do, this one will be kill archer slash, this will be archer slash, saber. Kill archer saber. And we're gonna switch out you for, because if it's archer and saber, go with you. And yeah, you're good in here. Okay, so now we're gonna just go, and I'm gonna actually replace you with you. There we go. There we go. Nope. Sure. Sure. Okay. Right? Okay. Is this a good one for you? Buster card effectiveness? I don't love that. Let's give you a slightly less cost one that's good for you. Healing up, debuff up. Noble Phantasm gain. That's a good one. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what's up with Medusa. Interlude. Gorgon's Bride. That's me. I'll wear the dress for you. What's up? Oh, Tanner. Actually, I was offered a chance for an arranged marriage. Oh? Wait, did you just say arranged marriage? I have 2 older sisters. Older? And they approached me about having a formal marriage interview. Okay. Well, I don't think they're that serious about matchmaking. I have a feeling that they're just interested in my reactions. Can't you turn it down? Sure, but my sisters gave me a condition for turning it down. So, you and Senpai must pretend to be a couple! Yes! This is the best! Oh. Hey, cheer up, Mash. It's just a performance. It's not like they're gonna actually link arms or kiss. Wait, maybe they should? Unless they do, they won't be seen as a couple. Well, I don't know. You know, I'm not used to that kind of stuff. Whew. Well, of course, not you of all people, Medusa. I'm not really happy either that you felt so relieved. I'm just not used to being in a relationship. At any rate, I'm sorry, Tanner, for making you go through the extra trouble. No, it's fine. I look forward to dating you. There's no other option. Oh, me too. Mash is so unhappy. Alright, let me shoot the video evidence. You back me up, Mash. Yes, understood. Oh, Mash hates this. Hey, I enjoy doing stuff like this once in a while, though I'm sorry to trouble you. I'd rather be ready to enjoy it. Really? You have odd tastes in things. Yo, shout outs to the fact that they make fun of Medusa's height all of Fate Stay Night, and yet I am literally taller than her in real life. Now, Mash, it's high time you got over it. Hey, lady, look at your... Oh, no, he's French. Oh, Baguette. Oh. Hey, lady, look at your sexy body. Why don't you hang with us? That sounds Mexican, I'm sorry. Tanner, who are they talking about? They're talking to you, Medusa. Hey, I'm sure it'll be more fun to hang out with us than a kid like that. I'm sorry, but I'm enjoying my time with Tanner right now. I'd appreciate it if you could quickly disappear from my sight. What the heck? What a snob. Hey, you guys, teach our lesson. Well, I may be used to it, but the fact that it's the same as always gives me a headache. I'm sorry, Tanner. Gave me a little time to take out some trash. Yo, this is the unseen date Medusa arc that was not in Fate Stay Night. This is fine by me. I have a big, like, production art from the Heavensfeel movie of her right above my computer where I play, and it's awesome. God, I love that's like the best thing I got in Japan was 2 production arts from the Heavensfeel movie. Like, I'm talking like these are the official, like, this is what they use to to draw it. Also, you are flying. Increase your noble phantasm strength. Deals heavy damage to all enemies and burn 5 times. All right, interesting. Let's go. Wow, this sucks. Give that a go. God, Lubu, you're so strong. And even resist, it's fine. Look at those thigh fish nets. Jeez. Alright, we got some Zerkers. So we can just... Zerkers we, like, don't have to worry about. Also, the phrase Zerker has been, like, solidified in my head because of the Mega Man Star Force game, which was, like, Zerker X Saurian. Because Zerker is, like... It's a word that it's like a way to say Berserker, which is kind of cool. Alright. Okay, she's kind of cool. Alright, that was easy. And, oh, we need those, so that's good to have. I hope I can grind this mission for them. Probably not. I think interludes you can't grind, which is a bit of a shame. But oh well. Alright, next up, we got the second half. We're gonna have to beat up her sisters. It's fine by me. So we got the same. So we'll do... Let's see. You know what? Let's actually go, because there was more, sabers. So let's go instead with an archer. Let's get, let's go Gilgi. Always good to have a Gilgi on the team. I mean, I have a little Gilgi, but... What the hell is this woman? Damn it! Boss! Call the boss!
Let me see. You can't even handle a woman and a few kids?
Yeah, but that woman's a giant with crazy strength. She's like 5'2". What a giant!
Letting a single woman have her way with you. Well, I do agree that small and cute girls are better. By the way, if this were the year 2020, I would be in jail. I'd turn down a giant like that even if she asked me.
Friendly reminder that Ryder is... I'm gonna Google this. What is her actual height? Fate, stay, night, Ryder, height. She is, according to Google, which is not actually working right now. Oh, cool, my internet's... Okay, right here. She is, Wait, Ryder is a gigantic... Oh, wait, no, that's Type 0. Why did you bring me to Type 0? When I saw Ryder as a gigantic man standing over 2 meters in height, I was very confused. Okay, so Ryder is... I'm looking at a chart here. 172 centimeters. 172 centimeters to feet. She is 5'6". That's not a giant. That is an average height for a woman, I feel. Like, they're making it out like she's like Netflix's tall girl. What? Ticked.
Hey, with our buzz here, we're not afraid of you anymore. Hey guys, let's take her down.
Master, may I go all out? No, I'm not angry. I'm really not. It's just that my mystic eyes are aching. Oh, she's a chuny. Said pilots back her up. Oh, looks like we don't need to do that. Like, it's such a weird thing. Like, if you're gonna make a character who has a height complex, actually make her like 6'2" or something. Don't be a coward. And there's not anything wrong with tall girls. In fact, it's kind of cool. In fact, it'd be kind of awesome to date a girl who's like really tall. Like, that'd be sick. I'd actually really, really, really like that. Like, I'm talking, that would be the coolest thing ever. I mean... Okay. Buster. And arts. And arts. Alright. Thank you for dropping absolutely nothing, guys. It's greatly appreciated. Alright. And we're gonna go Buster. 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 Yeah, these missions are quite easy. But then again, I have kind of super leveled to do the events. But 'tis what 'tis. Also, I mean, teacher? Teacher? Why do we have to kill a teacher? What did he do? Like, what? Okay, bye, dude. Strange. You sure that wasn't meant to be, like, leader? Maybe it was, like, sensei and they... I mean, I guess it's not wrong. He was a teacher? What? Freeze. Oh, boss turned to stone? Damn it. I'm gonna get you for this. Ooh, I lost my temper a little there. Tanner, I apologize. It happens. You're a kind person. I appreciate your concern. Besides, you treat even someone like me like a normal person. Anyone who approached me would turn to stone, their face twisted in horror. Medusa. Monster Medusa, the Gorgon. By the way, how do your sisters look? Doctor! My sisters are very cute. They are not at all violent, unlike me. You're cute too! Thank you, Tanner. I like being around you. I'm inexperienced, but let's get along from now on, too. Oh, my soul is enriched. That was amazing. Short, but wonderful. Just the same quotes from that. Servant profile has been updated. Let's check it out. Profile. The youngest of the three Gorgon sisters in Greek mythology. Originally an earth goddess, due to the Olympian gods and the fanatical beliefs of the people, she was forced to escape to the Shapeless Isle, where she became a monster that turned people to stone. You can just say Zeus. You can just say Zeus. 172 centimeters, Greek mythology. Greece, Shapeless Isle, chaotic good. Female. Her height here is her summoned height. It is unknown how tall she was during the Age of Gods. Okay. That's actually interesting. She's beautiful but has an aura of danger about her. She may be ruthless from her cold and distant actions, but she just thinks that most things are a pain in the butt and would rather not do anything all day. She likes alcohol and reading, and she doesn't care if people like her or not. Okay, I kind of dig that. Her noble phantasm is Bellerophon, A+, anti-army, brittle of chivalry. It is said that the hero Perseus cuts off the head of the monster Medusa's head, and Pegasus emerged from her blood. Just like in the legend, Medusa can use her blood to summon Pegasus and mount him. Oh, well that explains a lot, actually. Mystic Eyes, A+. She has the highest ranked Mystic Eyes Seabell. She can unconditionally turn anyone with low magic resistance to stone, and even those with high magic resistance will be turned to stone if they let their guard down. They're normally sealed away with the self-sealed Breaker Gorgon. She's tall with an excellent figure, but according to Medusa, small and cute is her standard of beauty. She has a complex about her tall, adult-like body. Out of the three Gorgon sisters, she's the only one who ended up growing. She went from a goddess loved by all to a goddess who wanted to rule over all. Corrupted by her own growing hatred towards humans, she ended up becoming a demonic beast who devoured heroes. The name Gorgon was given to the goddess for what she became. Okay. I almost do prefer her second, but this'll give me more clicks, so. Okay. That was nice. That made me happy. Well, next time, guys, we're heading on to the battlefield. Where's her next interlude, if she has another? Her next one is... I feel like she must have another. She's a popular character. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, maybe it's on one of the fields that we... It must be on one of the fields that we don't have, because I think they only show the ones here that you can actually go to. At least I think so. Alright guys, next time, be back. More Fate, Grand Order, all that good stuff. I'm enjoying this. Good story. I know some people are like, get on with it to like the 6th one, but it's like, chill, man. I'm enjoying it. Let me enjoy it. We'll see you next time for some more, guys. Ciao.